Hi everyone, it's Sir Douglas of the Argos Fancast here, and today I'm gonna do a quick little season preview for you, and I'm also gonna do a quick little game preview for you. Now I know you're probably asking yourself right now, what the hell am I doing on YouTube as opposed to just being in the audio realm? Due to circumstances beyond my control, the Fancast hasn't really done a lot, and I hate to say it because I know we have a lot of loyal listeners out there, and I would like to give you guys at least one opinion out of the three of us. So, here I am to do it. It's always me, isn't it? But anyway, let's get on with the preview here. Actually, before I do, I just want to mention one really quick thing here. Chad Kelly, you're an idiot. You let everybody down. You effed around, and now you found out. Take the time that you're off here to be a better human being. That's it. Because we all know what you can do on the field. Take the time and get better as a human being. That's all I've got with that, and that's all I'm going to say about that. We have a game to look forward to coming up on Sunday, June the 9th. The BC Lions are coming to town. It is the home opener. Argonauts.ca to get your tickets. This game is going to be an interesting little test for us because last time BC came to town, Vernon Adams Jr. did not have a good day. He did not have a good day at all. It was a 6-interception day for him, and Toronto just annihilated BC. This time around, I don't see that happening. Will there be interceptions? Of course. That's what we expect out of this team. Will there be 6? I doubt it. I don't think so. I think BC's going to go a little bit more to the running side of the ball because they have a new toy back there, and it's a very significant toy in that it's William Stanback. We all have seen what he did in Montreal. We all know what he's capable of. And I think BC's going to want to test our front four because Sean Oakman will not be in the lineup as he has been placed on the one-game injured list. But we still have Flo Remalade in there. We still have Robbie Smith in there. We still have Jake Serezna, who is the new guy from Edmonton. We still have, like I said, the front four will be tested. Cameron Dukes is under center, because as we all know, Chad Kelly suspended minimum of 9 games due to violations of the gender violence policy. I already talked about that on the very top of this video. We've seen what Cameron Dukes can do. We saw it in little bits and pieces last season, but now we're going to be able to see it for a full half season now. And considering that we have quite the penchant for developing quarterbacks, looking at you, Trevor Harris, Cody Fajardo, and Zach Collaros, I think Cameron Dukes is going to be fine. I mean, he's still got one of the best offensive lines in the league backing him up. So I can see. I mean, and he's got a good set of wheels on him too. I don't like if he does get sacked, it's probably not going to be very, very little. He's going to get sacked because he does have that agility, he does have that elusive quality, and he does have a good ability to throw. I've seen what he can do in training camp, and I saw what he did, and we all saw what he did in the preseason game. He did very well. So. Is it going to be good? I think he'll be fine. The defense, I think, is still going to be okay. The last thing I want to mention about this game, because I think, like I said, BC's game plan will probably be to utilize William Stanback a lot, get their running game more involved so they can open up Vernon Adams to hopefully not throw many interceptions. Toronto's game plan is going to be obviously keep Cameron Dukes upright, allow him to be the accurate quarterback that we know he can be, and ultimately for the defense, do what you do best. Get in the face of Vernon Adams, get him off rhythm, and get him to throw picks again. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll come away with no injuries, and I think we'll do fine. Prediction for the game: Toronto's going to take the victory, I think. Probably 20. I'm thinking 24-21. I think I saw the spread last. It was 5.5. I think that's what I last saw it, and I don't know if it's changed much since. But I don't like. It'll be one of those. It'll be a nippy bum game, but I think we'll just come out of it just fine. Now, as for the season, like I said, last year we rewrote our own record books. We went 16-2. That is the best record we've had in the league era. Not in club history, but the league era. So basically from 1958 forward. Because, well, I think back at the turn of the century, we had what is called an invincible team, where basically we went 6-0. Yeah, it was six. Yeah, because they only played 6 games back then, 6-0, and then went on to win the Grey Cup, never losing a game. That kind of stuff in this day and age is extremely difficult to pull off. I mean, just ask New England. Just ask the New England Patriots. But I just want to temper expectations with the Argo faithful here. I want to temper expectations a little bit. We're not going to see 16-2 this year. As a matter of fact, I think we will take a step back, but I don't think we're going to take that big of a step back as a lot of people think we are. Now, if you had asked me this after we lost everybody in free agency, I would have said, yeah, we're going to finish worse than Ottawa this year. But I honestly don't think we're going to be finishing that low. I think we're going to be finishing, I mean, based off of what I've seen over the first 2 games, since they've already played 2 games in week 1 already. Montreal defeated Winnipeg, and Calgary beat Hamilton. Calgary tore Hamilton apart. They tore their defense apart. So where I see it, it's going to be Toronto first, Montreal second, but keep in mind, those 2, interchangeable. Those 2 are going to be interchangeable. So Toronto and Montreal are going to be interchangeable. Hamilton will solidly be in third, possibly losing on a crossover, and then Ottawa, unfortunately, bringing up the rear. With Ottawa, I didn't see a lot out of them. I hate to say it because I think Drew Brown is going to do a world of good in Ottawa, but do I think he's going to get him out of the basement and hopefully they're going to start seeing playoffs again? No, I don't think so. So, like I said, Toronto and Montreal, you're going to be your top 2 interchangeable. Hamilton is going to be solidly in third, and then possibly losing out on the crossover, and then Ottawa will be in fourth. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. This is a whole brand new thing. So it would be really awesome. Really, really awesome if we could get 18 subscribers to the channel. One for every Grey Cup that we've won. If we can get that, that would be awesome. I will be coming back after the game on Sunday, probably immediately after the game on Sunday, to give the first instant reaction of the season. You'll see what that's like when that pops up, and then next week, because week 2 we're on the bye week, so what's going to happen is I've got another little interesting project that I've got cooking up, and it's going to be all about tailgating. That's right, tailgating. Something that in Toronto seems like, shh, dirty word. You can't say that. You can't tailgate in the city of Toronto. I'll prove to you guys that not only 1, you're wrong, and 2, anybody can tailgate. You'll see that next week. But until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Throw a like. You know what you see. Whatever you see, whenever you hear it on YouTube, throw a like, comment to see what I can do better. Like I said, I'm just starting out on this, so anything I can do to improve, throw it down in the comments. Hell, if you disagree with me, if you want to interact with me, throw it down in the comments and throw a subscribe on there. Ring the bell on there too, so you get to hear not hear audio only, Doug. You get to see all the new stuff that I've got planned. So until late Sunday evening, I will talk to you again soon. Take care, everyone. Cheers.